Hi, I'm Karena from KarenaKilcoyne.com. And this week we're going to talk about one of my very favorite subjects, which is the idea that everything you need is already inside of you. It's such a self-empowering concept, isn't it? Because I think that what happens is so often in life when we're stuck or we're in a situation or we have a problem, we look outside of ourselves for the solution. We look other places. Maybe we think it's in somebody else. We're always just out there kind of scrambling and looking and searching for the answer somewhere else. When maybe the truth is that everything you need to fix that problem or to solve that problem is already inside of you. So I want to share a couple stories with you about me and my life and why this idea just rings so true to me. So when I was 12, my father went to the federal penitentiary and my mother could not cope. She lied in bed depressed, unable to function for a very long time. And I decided that I was going to step in and take care of us all. So I took care of her and my brothers and sister, and I was 12. I didn't know how to do these things. I didn't know how to grocery shop and cook and do laundry and manage money or figure out how to get money and earn money or borrow money. I didn't know any of that, but I figured it out and I did the best I could in a really, really difficult and tough situation. And another time when I felt like I had the answers inside of me was when I was 21 and I had just gotten accepted to law school, which I was so excited about. And the law school was an hour and a half away from my home. And I was just thrilled to be able to go away and do my own thing after having spent so much of my life taking care of people in my family. So my mom, though, was diagnosed with stage 4 cervical cancer, and she had no one else to care for her but me. So I decided that I would do both. So I drove an hour and a half each way to law school and came home and read and studied and took care of my mother and my siblings the very best I could. And those times in my life, I realized that resilience was my good and dear true friend. It was my superpower. And maybe you're like me, and maybe resilience is your superpower too. Or maybe it's determination or empathy or compassion or patience or stubbornness. Stubbornness is a really good one sometimes, right? Sometimes you need to get through something really difficult and it requires you to stand your ground. So stubbornness is a great one. So I think a lot of us are born with not just one, but multiple superpower traits. So I think it's a beautiful practice to spend some time looking back on your life and thinking about really where you've been and what you've been through and what wonderful traits you've been given that have helped you get through those situations. It's so empowering because you'll be filled with gratitude thinking about how strong and special and magical you are, because you in your own skin, with your own mind and your own heart and your own soul, can figure stuff out. You can not only get through something, but you can get to a completely different place in your life. How empowering is that? So I hope that you'll spend some time thinking about where you've been and what traits and beautiful gifts have been divinely placed inside of you. It's such a powerful practice. I hope you'll spend some time thinking about it. I'll chat with you soon.